Hello everyone. Welcome back to Unday Radar Talks. Momentus stock surged 155% on Wednesday. The last time the stock surged was on August 23rd. That day, the stock surged 82% and closed at $1.06. This time, the stock closed at this level again, but this time the volume was higher than the last time. The stock traded 487 million shares on Wednesday, which shows that due to the surge in the stock price, a lot of profit-taking capital and locked-in capital sold off the chips frantically. But the question is, how will the stock perform after a large amount of chips piled up at such a high position? The data shows that the stock had a net capital inflow of $76,000 on October 8th, and the daily capital flow data of the stock was not high before, which can also be seen from the stock's trading volume and stock price performance. But the stock had a net capital inflow of $13.7 million on October 9th, which is consistent with the stock price performance on that day. Because the stock price continued to be pushed up after the market opened that day, a large amount of funds flowed into the stock. Although the capital was sold crazily during the trading session, a large amount of funds also flowed into the stock at the same time. I think this may be a pre-planned short squeeze action, and the data on that day is not reversed. Let's take a look at the 5-minute chart of the stock. We can see that the stock price fluctuated violently during the trading session on October 9th. The morning session concentrated most of the trading volume of the day, but these chips were sold in different stages, but this did not cause the stock price to fall. The bulls took over the chips and continued to push the stock price up. In the late trading, the bulls continued to maintain the upward trend of the stock price, but the trading volume generated was not large, which means that the selling force was greatly weakened and the bulls finally won. Let's go back to the daily chart of the stock. After the close of October 9th, the stock had a large number of positions in the 70 cents to 98 cents area, but the position distribution outside this price range was significantly reduced, which means that the previously locked-in capital and the bottom profit capital sold a large number of chips on that day, and the capital profit space for the high-level chips was limited, so the stock price may rise further. The stock performed very strongly on October 9th, and the positions generated on that day were relatively evenly distributed. Such price movements do not seem to be a signal of a stock price reversal. Of course, this does not mean that the stock price will not pull back, but the bulls may not let it go too far. My prediction is that even if the stock price falls, it may not fall below the 82 cents level, and then the stock price will rise again and may hit the $1.34 level, which means that the stock has a potential upside of 24%. Okay guys, this is my price prediction for Momentus stock. Thank you for watching. If you like my analysis, please click the subscription button and give a thumbs up. I will bring you more latest price predictions for hot stocks later. See you in the next video.